Welcome, everyone, to a new season of the NBA. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us at 2K Sports are as we get ready to start the season in style. Tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Sacramento Kings here in Golden One Center. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here are the five for the Lakers. Tobias Harris out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's the Beast in at the point guard position. We've got new rosters, fresh starts, and a lot of hope, which means it's time to tip off the NBA season, Brent.
Thankfully, we got through the offseason storylines, the preseason, and all the predictions out there. It's not about that stuff. It's about the play. So let's get it started.
Murray for three. The Lakers with a rebound.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Here's the Beast. No good on the three.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Picked by Sabonis. Here's Fox. Davis with a rebound.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Here's the Beast. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. The Beast has got 6 points. Man, how about the start to MP's career, Grant? Winning Finals MVP last year.
Yeah, well, the last time we saw him, MP was lifting the Larry O'Brien and Bill Russell trophies. MP finished that first year in style. And let's see what he's got for an encore.
How about Fox just getting to the rim right there? Great to see him explode at times.
Pass to Crowder. Davis with a screen on Herter. Now Harris. To the right side. 6 to shoot. Here's the Beast. From outside, off the mark. The Kings have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Now here's Fox. Guarded closely. Outside Murray. And they double up Murray. Herter finds Fox. Here's Herter. Pass to Fox. Lets the three fly. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Well, I love the fire right here that Fox is playing with. You sink 3, he's looking to come back and get you.
On the wing, Reeves. Crowder outside. Tipped. Now the Kings in transition. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's the Beast. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Jacks up a 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep. And MP was first-team All-Rookie last year, Grant. What a start to his career.
Yeah, I was on that 1995 All-Rookie team. And let me tell you, it's great to be on it. But with that honor comes a bit of pressure. Now, MP, he must continue to improve, and I think he will.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Pass to Davis. Here's the Beast. Herter defending. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
Fox finds Herter. Fox goes in. And it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, that gets everybody fired up. The point guard, De'Aaron Fox, up on the rim.
To the paint. Here's the Beast. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. The Kings trailing. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Sabonis, the pass to Duarte. Back to Sabonis. Just 5 on the clock. Duarte's shot is good.
If Murray can keep his passing up, he'll be a force in this league.
The Lakers have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Here's the Beast. He's covered by Fox. Crowder with a screen. Reeves, the pass to the Beast. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. And don't in for Sacramento. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Pass to the Beast. This one for 3. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt at power forward with Davis in the middle. Then there's Jay Crowder. Then it's James Harden. And it's the Beast in at the point.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them. And this kind of 6 slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Jones. Outside Murray. Clock at 6. Pass to Herder. Will it go? And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Yep, that one goes.
I just love the ball movement.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
For the Lakers to be successful, Coach Darvin Ham said, quote, Anthony Davis is the key. None of this works if he's not available and hitting on all cylinders. We've all seen what can happen when he's healthy and playing at a high level. It's just a matter of managing his body. Brian?
That's a good point. That's true for everybody, too. Thanks, Allie. On the wing, Harden. Inside, here's the Beast. Some solid defense from Williams.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. The Beast, good.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
We've got 1:48 left in the first half. Lets it go from 14. Jones misses. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. The Beast, good.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Well, the Kings shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Well, Brent, you got to be impressed with Kevin Herder, specifically how efficient he is.
Yeah, there's a completeness to his game that I think coaches appreciate. It's not just that Kevin's a knockdown shooter. He's able to handle the ball, manipulate pick and rolls, and he continues to show that he's got some improvement and room to grow.
Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. Fox comes in for Ellis. Harris is checked in for Los Angeles. Reeves comes in for James Harden. Here's Jones. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Well, Herder is a shooter, but right now dropping some nice dimes.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 17-6 run. Here's the Beast, defended by Jones. Jones comes with a double team. The Beast passes to Reeves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the beast. No good from outside.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Fox. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Picked by Sabonis. Fox for 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And again for 3.
Oh, my. He is scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game with the step back. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's lost. Los Angeles looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. Defense is setting the tone. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Come one.
And taking a look at Sacramento. Next game is their first chance to get a road win in the new fresh season. I'm expecting.
And looking now at that first half of action, quite a big deficit for the Kings.
Pretty simple. They're getting bullied on.
And that's it for halftime.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture in an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Fox and Herter man the guard spots. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. And it's Duarte in at the 3 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. And it's Fox missing. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. That one drops for him.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Fox for 3. And it's Harris with the rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's the beast. Here's Davis. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Fox. Good on the 13-footer. Fox has got 13.
Pretty nice looking shot there from De'Aaron Fox, looking more comfortable.
Pass to the beast. From behind the arc. Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Continuing to expand his offensive game. Fox off to a good start.
And when you talk about raw speed and quickness, no one better than De'Aaron Fox.
BA, if we went into the locker room and looked at the dry erase board, the #1 thing up there on the scouting report is beware of De'Aaron Fox in the open court. Such a tremendous finisher and such a great attacker of the basket.
Can't cash it in from close range. Ahead, here's the beast. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one. Fox with the ball. And Davis picks him up defensively. And Davis with the block. Down low. And finished off by Davis.
Oh, size and strength, and then the length of AD getting up to jam it.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Sabonis. Outside Huerter for three. Nails it from three. Huerter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, debating the best players ever, there are different criteria, but Hall of Famer Dr. J said, quote, I think ultimately you have to have that crowning moment where you're a champion, and it's difficult. Sometimes it takes experiencing the loss and figuring it out before you can be successful. It's nothing you can assume or take for granted.
Well, he got his at 83. Thanks, Allie. To the left wing. Here's the Beast. Good! Another from three.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. And it's Fox with the jam.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
The Lakers call timeout. And some changes here for the Kings. Williams is checked in for Duarte. Ellis comes in for Huerter. And it's Jones in for Fox. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Boucher's checked in for Davis. Vanderbilt comes in for Harris. Ross, he's checked in for Crowder. And it's Harden in for Reeves. For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Ellis passes to Sabonis. Jones with the ball, and it's Boucher picking him up. Outside Jones, 4-3. Rebound by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's the Beast. And yes, another basket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
To the inside, Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Murray gets off the floor so fast, showing you his athleticism.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Right side Vanderbilt. Pass to the Beast. Jones comes with a double team. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Vanderbilt, the pass to Boucher. Here's the Beast. Three-pointer, no good. Outside Jones. The three is up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. Their efficiency. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah,
for Sacramento. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Tice. Murray comes in for Williams. And it's Duarte in for Jones. And so in the game for the Lakers, Chris Boucher out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's James Harden. Then it's Terrence Ross. And it's the Beast in at the 1. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Vanderbilt, the pass to the Beast. Shot clock at 6. And Vanderbilt hits from deep. Vanderbilt's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Fox. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Sabonis. Clock at 6. Back to Fox. Elbow shot. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 assists now tonight. Los Angeles has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's the Beast. Off target with the three. Sacramento has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Fox. Rebounded by the Lakers. There's 1:54 left to play in the fourth. Pass to the Beast. Vanderbilt with it. Here's the Beast, defended by Murray. The Beast passes to Vanderbilt. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. We've had some major international prospects of late. How difficult is it scouting players from outside the U.S., Brent?
Yeah, it's incredibly difficult just because the international game has such differences in the way not only the game is played, but the way the game is called and the production that happens in those games, BA, trying to translate that over to the NBA style, that's difficult. But rest assured, there are talented scouts, talented evaluators out there that have found the guys who have come to the United States, played in the NBA, and played at the highest level to earn the MVP award. Now that's saying something.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for the Beast.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Fox right side. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
Yeah, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
The Lakers dominating the game. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's the Beast. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Lakers substitution. Number 10, Marcus Morris Sr.
Eight seconds left in the fourth. And here's Fox. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team